Congratulations, you're about to start dating an Enneagram Type 6. Watch this video first. In this video, I'm diving into the 10 things you absolutely have to know before dating an Enneagram Type 6, also known as the loyalist. If you don't know who I am, hello, my name's Abby, and I am here, I just hit an ornament, and I am here to help you discover you. For more videos all about personality types and the Enneagram, make sure to subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. Starting with number 10, communication is key. Make sure you share your feelings, feedback, and requests as clearly as possible. If you don't, then anxiety is gonna come in and fill in the gaps. So it is your job to make your communication as clear as possible. Number 9, anxiety will be there, and that's okay. Type 6s are in the thinking center, which means they approach life first and foremost through mental analysis, and their core struggle is with anxiety. So it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to have anxiety. That's just a part of who they are. Some people are gonna be at different stages of their anxiety journey. So for example, someone could be at stage 1 of anxiety, just realizing that they have it and don't really understand how to cope with it, and they're feeling really overwhelmed. But other 6s are gonna be in like stage 14 of their anxiety journey, and they're gonna have a therapist and they're gonna have tools to cope with it. So anxiety is going to be there, but I'm not saying that it is the forefront of a 6's personality. It's just a thread that's woven through, and it's bigger in some parts of their lives and it's smaller in other parts of their lives. Number 8, before you date a Type 6, maybe you should think about, are you the kind of person that a 6 will thrive with? I'm of the mindset that each Enneagram type can make it work with any Enneagram type. There are no rules of like Type 8s cannot be with Type 6s. Nuh-uh. That's, I think, just terrible advice. All that matters is levels of health in a relationship regardless of the Enneagram number. That said, I do think it is easier for a Type 6 to thrive when they are partnered with an authentic and dependable person. Number 7, stick by what you say, show up when you say you're gonna show up, do what you say you're gonna do. This will bring security to a Type 6, which is something that they so deeply crave. Number 6, I have a lot of 6s in my life, 2 of them being my little sister and my dad, and I don't know any 6s who don't appreciate humor. If you're funny and you're going on a date with a 6, don't hide that. Be goofy. I know it can be vulnerable when the first couple, dates where it's like, you don't really know this person, but you like them, and I say just be goofy. Let that silly side of yourself out, because laughter and humor is so healing and so life-giving to Type 6s. I think it is for everybody, but especially to Type 6s. I just think that's really important. And if you're in a relationship with a Type 6, make it your personal mission to make them laugh at least once a day. Number 5, be the safe place even in an argument. I know that when you're in an argument with someone, it can be really destabilizing because it kind of throws all of your sense of reality out the door because you're disagreeing about something and emotions are heated and stuff like that. So it's really important for when you are in a disagreement, in an argument with Type 6s, that you establish, even during the argument, that you respect them, that you're not leaving, that you're there for them, but that you are just having a healthy conflict, which happens in relationships. Like healthy couples fight, people fight, and that's okay. But for 6s, I do think it is important to say, like, hey, I know we're arguing about the dish towel or whatever stupid thing it is that you guys have been arguing about, but I love you, I'm here for you, I'm not leaving, I'm just kind of angry about that dish towel. Number 4, one of John and I's marriage vows was to be each other's biggest fans, both publicly and privately. So if you are dating a Type 6, I think this is a great thing to adopt into your dating strategy, is to be their biggest fan both publicly and privately. A stereotype that I see a lot about Enneagram 6s is that they are everyone's biggest fan, like holding that giant, foamy number 1 fan finger. But the hard thing is that 6s can be loyalists, they can be big fans for everybody else, but they have a hard time being their own number 1 fan. So that's your job. Yay! Number 3, I said this in my Ways to Love a Type 6 video, which I will link right here, but it was so good that I want to say it again in this video because I think it deserves a second mention. In the book, The Road Back to You, the classic, Ian Cron and Suzanne Stabile propose this mantra for type sixes to say when they are anxious. It's a prayer by Julian of Norwich, and it goes like this: all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. In terms of encouragement to say to your type 6 when they are upset or anxious or worried about the future, I think that mantra is a great one to bring into a conversation and to say like, hey, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Even just writing it on a Post-it and putting it in their car would be so sweet. Texting it to them in the morning, I think that is such a great mantra to use in your everyday life, so highly recommend. Number 2, if you are the kind of person who needs time to decompress and process after an argument, communicate that with the type 6 right now. Not during an argument, don't go away and text them, I need space, I need time to decompress. Establish that that is part of your process, that is part of your personality right now. I know that type 5s often need time away from a conflict to process it and figure out how they feel because they don't quite know yet. Whereas 6s, they want to handle it right now because making it wait any longer is going to make them feel really worried. So just ahead of time, as you guys talk about how you deal with conflict and arguments, be like, hey, FYI, if we ever get in an argument or something, I need space to decompress. I don't always know what I think or what I feel. I don't like to say things in the heat of the moment. I will probably get back to you in less than 24 hours. Sometimes I need 2 days, but give them kind of a general timeline, because you know yourself best, of when you're gonna be able to come back to the table and discuss things with them. And number 1, type 6s are amazing partners. I would be remiss if I didn't say this in this video, because they are warm, affable, loving, friendly people. They're gonna loyally care for you, for your family, until the end of time. They are just the most steadfast, thorough, dependable people. So if you are about to go on a date with a 6, or you just started dating a 6, congrats. My love and admiration and accolades go out to you. You are in it to win it. I'm so proud of you. 6s are great. I don't know why this got weird. For more videos all about type 6, click here. To watch what YouTube thinks you'll like, you can click here. Thank you to all my amazing patrons for supporting this channel. If you want to join the Patreon, I will link that in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.